that like the worst?
It's the worst.
Oh my God.
What's up, y'all? Shop Master Lily.
And Lulu.
Man, I almost forgot what it feels like to watch the big game with a whole bunch of friends, sitting around, rooting for your team, putting down the bets. And of course, my favorite part is actually the commercials. I love the commercials. Sometimes even more than the game itself. Just waiting for the big trailers, what kind of crazy commercials that they got. Yeah, that's the big thing for me. And, with the whole pandemic, I've just been sitting at home. I don't even remember if I watched the game last year because we don't have TV.
We don't.
So we don't even have the ability to pick up what's going on. I think I don't have an impression. I feel like I did nothing. And the problem right now, with everything online, is that they show commercials ahead of time now. So you can actually watch some of these commercials that you would just save up for the big day. And it kind of just takes the wind out. So this one right here, they've already put it out. It's already been trending on YouTube. It features Scarlett Johansson and Colin, Jost. And I'm like, all right, we got to watch this. They're like the Hollywood it couple now. We'll probably react to the rest of them on Sunday when the big game comes. I'm sure there's some big trailers that's going to be out, but
so let's start with this one.
We'll start with this one, just because people think of us as the power couple of YouTube. So I figured we can relate.
We can relate to this.
Scarlett, if you want to reach out, we could do a collab. Colin, Mother, if you want some cool commentary, check out my podcast.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
All right.
Hey, babe, check this out. Alexa, it's game day.
Streaming football on Prime Video. Closing blinds. Chilling rosé.
Rosé?
Well, it's an afternoon game.
Oh. It's like she can read your mind. Your mind.
I love that we get to sleep in.
Ordering fresh mint mouthwash. Extra strength.
That's like me in the morning. That's fucked
I shouldn't get a
up.
spray tan,
Oh my God.
That's on Wednesday.
Activating blender.
Funeral's on Monday.
What about the gold, Papa? Can't you see? The treasure all along. It was you.
Love the eye patch. When does the show open?
March 8th.
Setting reminder to fake your own death on March 8th.
What the?
When you have to do those love scenes with hot guys, is that fun or is that like the worst?
It's the worst.
Oh my God.
Scarlett, this bread is delicious. Did you make it?
Yes, it's from my Gammy's recipe.
Announcement. Gammy is short for she bought it at Whole Foods. Announcement. Colin left the oysters in the car for 5 hours.
Probably better unless it can't read your mind.
Bad idea.
Watch the game.
That was pretty funny, actually. A lot of these Super Bowl commercials are amusing, but that was flat out funny, which is good because Amazon Alexa has a bad reputation of it feels scary now. You don't know what they're recording of you, what kind of data they're saving, as if she's a little AI waiting in the background to stalk you kind of thing. So it's a great job diffusing that, Amazon.
And now nobody's gonna buy your product.
I know. I actually feel like of all your products, you could have promoted something else. To make fun of this joke in light of the fact that, we now know, Alexa actually does save some of your voice recordings when you don't realize it somewhere, is scary. We live in also a day and age where, privacy is such a big problem. These big companies, these FANG companies are, doing crazy shit that, kind of crossing the line into, breach of privacy, and you want to make fun of it. Yeah, we still laugh, so I guess I guess we don't care. But yeah.
And for sure, people still love Alexa. New technology.
See, therein lies the problem. We're willing to overlook the privacy breach because we're so hooked on the technology. We're willing to give Facebook, Amazon, TikTok, all of our information and what we love and don't love just so we can one more swipe. Oh, that's funny, cats, baby. Tick, tick, heart. They know something. They know more about us than the rest of the world. In fact, we were just watching the movie yesterday.
Yes.
Don't Look Up, right? And that billionaire is our algorithm knows everything about you. And you know what? We know you're gonna die alone. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, God.
Algorithms, man. Who knew that there'd be good comedy around that?